Okay. Um. Okay, I should be live right now. Yep. Okay. So let me change this if I can. It says upcoming, so I don't think it's like live just yet. I finally got the headphones on, so it's gonna be easier to hear me and stuff. Okay. Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear me well? Let me change. Let me change. It says upcoming, so I don't think it's like live. It's better at least. It's better than you had to yell like so loud. Okay, so let me change the title real quick and then we'll switch up the phone. Let me change the title real quick and we'll get to it. CJ, how are you? Okay, there we go. I need my phone open so I can read the chat. I don't know if I can take the chat over here on the computer. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. Um, no, but you can see it on screen. Okay, because I can see it if I'm over here, but I can't see it if in the game. So I gotta keep my phone up then. I look at her. She as she leans on me for support. Oh, I already seen this part. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Trying to skip to the part that we already did. Hey, Pomni? Yes. Is Kane God? What? She looked at me like I just grew a horn out of my head. No, definitely not. She quiet for a moment. Well, I guess kind of, but I'm not in the way you usually think of God. He just kind of has all the power and he can control basically every aspect. Uh, Um, I'm doing good, CJ. Thanks for asking. Um, of our lives, which is why we do our best to suddenly appreciate upset. I don't know what to him, so he makes it our lives easier. So, basically, yeah. Other Another awkward silence falls. I wonder why God could want to be principal of in the academy. Oh my gosh, my reading being worse and worse. Omni laughed. Hey Con, do you want to walk to my dorm together again today? I wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, like she said my name, but then she said I do, and I was like, wait, what? Like, is she was I'm talking in third person or something? I do owe you for ghosting in the library today. Yeah, I like that, Pomni. Soon enough, the bell to dismiss us rings, and I meet with Pomni at the entrance. I don't know, I didn't see the word. Okay, I kind of don't care about this part. I don't know what we're talking about, but technically we're going to her room. I'm never gonna go that. Do you want to come in? Oh, okay. Polly doesn't go inside just yet. Her hands behind her back as she kicks playfully at the ground. Okay. If you're not doing anything else, that is, I didn't have any plans besides maybe doing wait, wait, maybe doing the homework. Big maybe. Okay. Was it actually a baby? No, I don't think the baby was like huge. Yeah, let's hang out. Only smiles unlocking the door and leading the way in I follow and I follow. Her room is similar to mine, however, with some more personality. Her sheets are split blue and red. She has a rug, a small um something table for the most part, so it doesn't look too crazy or out of the ordinary. I'm taking off my headphones and putting it like down here. I know it isn't much. I just got my bearing check not here. My bearing a little bit ago, so I'm still making it on my own, you know. No way, it's great. I mean, you saw what I'm working with. Only laughs. It wasn't that bad. So what do you actually do? Since no once school is out for the day. We live in Pomni Trolley right here, bro. For fun, for fun, I mean, Bonnie takes a seat on her bed and reflects. Oh, leaf. I always use reflex. I don't know what the word other stuff is. Reflex tucks her hair away, but her lack of ears makes that pretty. I don't know what that is. I kind of forgot she doesn't have ears, and I don't. I think I said this in the last stream, but um, people do wonder if she has hair under the hat because like this little bald spot right here, I guess. She does. But in a video I saw, the hat was gone and she was just completely bald, and these little like strands right here were the only thing there. Oh, I didn't read it all. As it just falls back into the original place. For a moment, I wonder if she has any hair under her chest or hat. But the thought is gone as quick as it entered my mind. Oh well, she thinks sometimes me and Ragatha make dinner together in the lounge, or I study, do homework, stuff like that. Sounds pretty normal. She gives me an odd, damn, when you look like that, an odd smile. Her eyes kind of shifting around like she wants to say something else. What? Well, I do like to do something else. It's called scavenging. Scavenging? Yeah, it's like is what it sounds like. There's only like two places to go there here. It's the school or the dorms and everything inside. That's really it. Sometimes you ask Kane, he can spawn new stuff for me. That how I got a lot of decorations is spice art up our room. But sometimes when you look at the right place at the wrong time, you can find random stuff. Odd stuff. Wrong time? What are you talking about? Pomni looks around as if she's very something. I don't know. There's a big word. I don't know. She's yeah, she was bald. Hold on, I'm gonna try. We're gonna pause. Okay, let me out. Um, I seen it. I don't know where it was. Um, I don't know if I liked it to save it or I don't know somewhere around here. How do I? I don't want you guys to see my whole three. So we're gonna get YouTube up. I probably did like it. I don't know. Okay, so I don't want you guys to see what I like stuff. So hide. That work? Okay, I think that works. Maybe what? And that's why I didn't want you guys to see what's on your because I just saw something that is inappropriate. Okay, anyways, it was like Pomni Fortnite character, like the new Pomni Fortnite stuff. Okay, hopefully it doesn't take me long to find it. Okay, I'm just gonna search it up. Pomni lift her hat off. Yeah, not exactly the one I saw because it was a little freaky, but yes. Um, sure. Okay. Underneath that. Back to what I was saying. Um, place we're not supposed to be, you know. For interesting, I don't know what this. If you go into the school after hours, after the clubs, when it's dark out, you can find weird junk things sometimes. But look, Polly reached under her pillow before pulling out something small. Dun dun dun. That's how I scored this. Wow, that's a nice score. Um, but why does he have that under her pillow? Do you, do you just like sleeps on that, or like she takes it out and like play it? A small handled video game controller sits in her palm. It looks old, vintage. You broke into the school after hours? Yeah. Isn't that like against the rules? No. She paused, unconcerned. No, I think that's it, yeah. Well, probably, but Kane hasn't caught me yet. True. Like it's not bad if you get caught. It's technically like not breaking the rules if you don't get caught. Um, let's see. Don't tell anyone else either. It feels good to know Pomni would trust me with something like this. It definitely feels. Fuck, I forgot what versus working today. I wonder. It definitely feels So, wait, where am I? It definitely. Wait. Why did I say definitely? Oh, it definitely feels like we're getting closer. I was like reading. I was like, because it says feels right here, so I'm like, oh, where I'm reading this part, but no, I'm not reading that part. The first time I did it, she was just bored. The first time I did it, I was just bored and decided why not. It was kind of spooky, but then I found this in the auditorium under AC. It's got some good games on it, weird old ones, but finally hits the switch of the old game controller. A something jingle plays as it powers on. The title of the game, Super Jumpy Bros. Super Jumpy Bros. Comes on screen. I look at the small gesture girl, bewildered. I think it's what it is, bewildered. I'm learning a lot about her. I guess I wasn't sure to what to expect from Pomni when I first started talking to her. Did you find anything else that something Pomni fuck. Oh, Pomni's eyes brighten at the question. You wanna see my collection? Crazy. You wanna see my collection? Oh, okay, she's done. She goes to her closet and rummages through it before pulling out a box. Um, okay, hold on, we gotta say this before anything stupid happens. Um, doll underneath the thing. Oh, it's a Cosmo doll. This is a Cosmo doll. I found it in events. I shit. What was it? I don't know what a Cosmo is, but I don't ask as she sets the clown down. The clown doll down. This is a something army knife. I found it. I found in the cafeteria venting something. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Why did she have that? A demon mask I found in the stairway. Dude, I'm really losing my voice. She trails off. She toes each she tossed. Oh my god, she tossed each of the of those out of the closet as she something to me. What the fuck? Where'd you get beef jerky from? Literally, I found some beef jerky. Wait, yeah, I think no, like lastly, lastly, I found some beef jerky. Not as impressive, but I guess it's something. Well, it's delicious. It's beef jerky. Um, they're not all taste. Wait, I said tasty because of the beef jerky. They're not all treasure, but it's pretty fun just to see what you might find. You're pretty into this. I chuckle at her in yeah, it's kind of my reminds yeah, it's kind of reminds me of being back home. I used to do a little unbanned exploring in my free time, back home. I even record it and post online, not that anyone watched. Yeah, I want to go exploring now. I gotta record. I see these biker guys. They're like on dirt bikes, and they go explore some random like um abandoned place or like go in a sewer drain and ride their bikes. I do want to try one of those stuff because that does seem pretty fun. Like they like find some abandoned place and they like grab a crew. They grab like anything that they need just in case something does go wrong. That they are prepared. Oh my god, my voice is losing it already. Um, of course, the school isn't abandoned, and it is much better shape than most buildings I used to explore. But it's something to stop the something drag setting in. She giggles nervously. Yes, I see. I'm kind of always wanted to go scavenging with a partner. But there's no way Ragatha will ever break into the school after hours, and I can't trust Drax to keep quiet about it. She looks up at me with her big pinwheel eyes. Maybe you want to tag along with me? Hell yeah! Sometimes sounds fun. Let's do it. I want to say I don't know about that. I already saved it. Hold on. Can I go back? Technically, I can. So oh, sorry, Pomni. I don't feel like breaking into the school at night. That's really risky. I don't want to get in trouble with Principal Kane. Pomni seems disappointed but nod. No, that's understandable. She gets kind of quiet, and I fear that I made things awkward. But I promise I won't tell anyone. She gives me a half smile. Thanks, Sanj. As we settle into the comfortable silence, something. Okay. So, poor Pomni, bro. I feel bad now. What was it? This one? Yes. Yes, that's her. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, sounds like fun. Shit, 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 shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, I broke the fucking thing. Uh, continue. Then we gotta go back. Okay, I broke something. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine right here. Hold on, let me go on the screen so I can see what I did or what I pressed. It was like polka dots all of a sudden. I was like, wait, what? What is that button? Hold on, what is that button? Is it really like that? Hold up. I don't know what that does. Yeah, I think I broke the game. Um, but was it like that before? Hold up. No, so just okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, gentle now. Yep, sounds fun. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I guess we're not gonna see what. Okay, most of these says. No. Oh my gosh. It's basically saying like, no, I'm not gonna let you skipping this. Like, let me. Okay, stop. Okay. Scammers around home. Yes, 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 yes. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Breaking into the school in the middle of the night sounds risky, but I'm really enjoying spending time with Pomni, and I like to keep on spending time with her. I guess it doesn't matter how. What? What? Really? Yeah, it sounds fun. Besides, my room is so empty. I'll take anything to find at this point. You like the Pomni? um. Okay. What do you think about tomorrow after school? She seems much more animated. Or at least more excited. I guess we all look animated in this school. Yeah, it sounds fun. I give her a thumbs up. Just seeing her happy is enough for me to also get excited about it as well. Just okay, yeah, we read that. Hello, my little. What the? Wait, what do you say? Let me pull up the chat again. Let's see. Skip, 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 skip. Pull chat. Skip, skip, skip. Don't break in too bad. We're breaking in Henry. Um, but I kind of I don't know how it's gonna work. Like if I say I don't want to do it, oh wait, hold on. I do want the Pomni route, but if I say I don't want to break in, and I know Jess is gonna like ruin it, so technically I'm already gonna break in. But will she go home with me, or we're gonna scavenge for her? And technically I don't break in. Like okay. What do you say? Hello, my little my salty car man, car man. Say car and then ram. Lol. What are you up to today? Kane voiced in Pomni on a defend quickly swabbing the box of treasure behind her pillow, under her pillow, under her pillow. Kane, shouldn't you knock before busting into our rooms? What if I was changing or something? Well, I don't think Tons would be in here if you were changing. If you're getting changed. Maybe. Anyways, um, King studies suddenly gets very close to me, breathing down my neck. Oh, damn! Why is he not close? After all, wait, hold on, let me do a deep voice. After all, that would go against our very strict PG rating. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bonnie's like over here like, like I'm sorry. Dude, back off. His eyes seem so big, the dark pupils in something void, infinite void, threatening to swallow my soul. They're so tiny. Anyways, just doing a quick something to make sure everything is in tip top shape. How are you finding your dorm, Pomni? Pomni looks around a bit confused. It's good. Great. Oh my God, his eyes. They went cross-eyed. um, and what about you, Tonch? Now seeming as good at wait what? Now seems as a good time as any to let Kane know how I feel about it. I think it's a little bit bland. I just wish I had something to give more personality. Bland? That's not good. We must fix this immediately. Oh, okay. With a snap of his finger, we are instantly in my room. Kane looks around sleepily every corner. Oh, sorry. Oh, what the? Oh my god. He snaps his finger again, and suddenly the room is covered in red, blue, and yellow polka dots, covering the walls, the floors, and every surface. Oh my gosh, I hate polka dots so much. Bro, what the fuck? What do you think? This has tons of personality. Yeah, definitely. Kind of reminds me of Palm Needle. Because he has like red, blue, and red. She has some yellow on him. I mean, on her. Um, Tell me you love it. Oh well, I'm glad to hear it, Tanj. And would you look at the time? You need to get to bed. It's gonna be an early start tomorrow. Good night, Tanj. Good night, Kane. I guess. Oh my gosh, he fucking blows. Ah! Okay. Um, even the bed. No, with the cane, with that cane poofs away. Okay. Puts away into the thin air. The lights turning off with the dim part. The polka dots glow barely off the wall, ceiling, and floor. But I have to watch lights out with a message from Tommy. Third. How it's going? Horrible! He covered my room with in glowing polka dots. Oh god. Yeah, you have to be really specific with Kane, otherwise he'll just do weird stuff like that. I was hoping you get a mini fridge or something. Yeah, a mini fridge. Maybe next time, lol. Third. What is this? I wait a minute, but Pomni doesn't respond. I turn to go to sleep when I get one more message. Did you want to walk to school together tomorrow? No. Yeah, let's do it. I feel a warmness in my chest at the text. Pomni seemed really cool and down to earth. I find myself thinking about her hobbies. Well, they're nice hobbies. I like them. I would definitely like to go. Wait, oh my god, there's little glowing. Never noticed that. There's little glowing. Um, she's cute. She is her favorite. Who's your guys' favorite amazing? Wait, yeah, who's your favorite circus character? Amazing Joe circus character. I think mine's Pomni, then Ragatha, Jax, Kinger, Zubul, and then Gangle. Gangle's like my least favorite because she's like really needy and whiny. Um, in this game, she was like being so whiny and like kind of like creepy like and I was like, that does seem like giggle. Like it's like weird. Something on the S's spots. Get rid of. Day 2 completed. Let's go. That took a while. Not gonna lie. My voice hurts. Waking up the next day, I can't help but feel a bit of anxiety knowing I'll be meeting Pomni soon. Why? You meet her every day. Like, we're on day 3. You met her 2 days. I spent so. I send some excitement. What? Okay, we're done. I lock my door as I leave to make my way to Pomni's blue and red door, knocking twice when I get there. Hey, Pomni, are you ready to go? Silence. I decided to knock again a little harder just in case she's still asleep. Pomni? Shit. Maybe she gets. Wait, what? Maybe she forgot about our agreement and already left for school. It sounds out. It sounds out of character, but it could be possible. I tried to walk away, accepting defeat when suddenly. Okay, she looks so short. Wait! Polly burst out of her room, a piece of toast in her mouth, and she catches up to me. She looks so short doing this. So creepy. I overslept. She says, barely. She says between breath. Dude, she barely moved. How are you out of breath from that? I'm sorry. She panting heavily. Damn! For a couple of steps, you didn't have to run. You could just like walk. We didn't even get that far. Panting heavily as if she had just ran a marathon. So don't worry about it, Bondi. Are you okay? No, she's not. Bondi shoots up a thumbs up before scarfing down her tails. The toes in her mouth. Like, dude, my voice is gonna be so broken after this. Bubble King? Oh, you like Bubble? Okay, I was like, wait, what? Um, Bubble and King are pretty good. Bubble, I don't know, it's interesting. He was funny, then he got a little annoying for me. I know this YouTuber. I like how in her chat there's like a little soundboard for her, and it's like a angry crowd or something, and it's like pop the bubble. I was like, oh my gosh. Um, I have got to get my alarm clock fixed, and I'm always running late because of that thing. I'm kind of a heavy sleeper. If you're a heavy sleeper, then I should definitely go in and probably throw a rock. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm glad you were I'm well, I'm glad you were able to get ready fast enough. I was looking forward to walking with you again today. Only looks so. Oh my gosh! Look how hard she's blushing. Why is she blush up here? Is that how you blush? I know some people blush differently. Like sometimes it's on the cheek, and then sometimes like the whole face. Sometimes I think it might be on the nose a little. Probably. Only looks away. Oh, thanks. Me too. Me too. Was looking forward to it as well. She smiles at me awkwardly. She really is adorable. You know what this means? No, not save. I mean, not skip. We need to save. I already know some stuff is gonna go on, and we're gonna be the most romantic one. No, we're gonna pick actually the two dumbest ones. Actually, we're gonna yell at her about being more careful, and then the other one we're gonna be have a smooth wrist line. Are you ready to fix um are you ready to find out what it was? It was I don't know. Something fair is today. Polly looks makes a sore face, sticking out her tongue. Why? Bluff, I swear I'm gonna see that library in my nightmare. I already do, man. It's like haunting me. Scary. I laugh. Well, besides our part, are you excited for the festival? I guess I'm excited for what everyone else is gonna do. And I hope King um provides some food stands. I don't know what the one said. That be nice. I think I like to try some tol. I think that's tobiyaki. I don't know. It's something. I think it's octopus. That's octopus, right? Yeah, that's not too something for you. It is adventurous for you. I tease her. No way. I could definitely eat octopus. I'm just gonna say octopus. I'm not trying to pronounce that wrong. That's not adventurous at all. Maybe something like she thinks for a moment. Alligator. Dude, it's so wrong. She something her funny face blanks. I definitely couldn't eat alligator. I think this is alligator. No, that's just gator. No, this is got or yeah, got her. Gator. I laugh at her sudden change. Well, a something I think it is gator. Won't think twice before eating you. Yes, well, guess we have to see if Kane approve any at the festival. Dude, look at her face. I can't. I'm like trying to like read and focus, but I can't focus on her face. um, maybe maybe we can see who eats the most um appetizers food stand. I don't know what that is. Is that a challenge? Hell yeah, that's a challenge. I'm not gonna go down on a challenge. I always gotta win that challenge. If you challenge me, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think it is. I smirk. Oh, you're still on. We reached homerooms. We were so engrossed into our conversation, we didn't notice how late we were until we walked in mid laughter. Oh, hello, Tom and Pomni. You guys are you guys sure are early. I think you mean late, Kinger. The ragdoll offers us a smile. Oh, okay. Poor Kinger. Who made him the teacher? I know he's like old, but still. Hey guys, I think you probably just overslept. No worries. Just try to be early on. Try to be on time in the future. Okay. Well, it looks like Tom is being a bad influence to our Pomni. No, take the blame. Let Pomni take the. I already saved, so I kind of want to see. Sorry, Kinger. It wasn't my fault. I overslept. It was my fault. I didn't take the blame, did I? No, I didn't take the blame. Hold up. Yeah, I made her take the blame. I overslept this morning. I'll try to get more. Well, we take our seat first is not to do why didn't we take the blame? I didn't we didn't take the blame, did we? Hold up. I just rewatched it. I didn't take the blame. That's not fair. Hold on, let me go back to load. I didn't take the blame. I made Pomni take the blame, right? I guess we gotta take the blame either way. Yeah, take the blame. Let Pomni take the blame. Oh wait, did she read? Oh yeah, Pomni did say it. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, Pomni. Okay. Because Pomni appears, so I was like, oh, okay. Sorry, Kinger, I made Pomni stay back with me to get breakfast. It's my fault. I promise to be more persistent in the future. Whatever this is. We take our seat next to each other and then okay, she's but it's distracted by her. It's muscle in the background. Jax leaned over between our desks, on chasing me to jump out of my something. Hey, Pom Pom. Pom Pom again. You want to skip the library duty and help me pull a really funny prank? Is it going to be another centipede in Regulus Locker? I seen it. I seen one of the things. You can actually throw the centipede at Rex stuff. This is pretty funny. Um, I'm good, thanks. No, it's way funnier. Trust me. I don't be lame. Come on, new kid. Tell her. Jax, me and Pomni are going to the library. We should go, Pomni. I don't want to get to be lame. Wait! Gotta save it. Okay, good thing I can save still. I'm actually want to. I want to see what she says. I don't want to go on the Jax route, but like, come on. I want to see. We should go, Pomni. You don't want to be lame. Seriously, Tanj? Yes, seriously. See, Tanj knows what's up. Polly gives a something look before turning to Jax. What kind of prank? We're not like what what kind of prank? We're not like hunting anyone. Oh, okay. We're not hunting anyone, right? Just something fun. Oh yes, we got Bonnie on the prank. Just something fun like that everyone can laugh at. Yeah. Not seriously getting hurt. Not seriously gonna hurt anyone. True. So, you guys down or what? Pomni, please. I nod while Pomni continues to give a skeptical eye before hesitating and agreeing. Yes! I got Pomni on the bad side. Sure. Great! Follow me. Jax leads us out into the stairwell. As as we follow him, shit. Fuck! Let me see the history. There we go. Okay, Lisa stares fair. Well, as we follow him, Polly leans over and whispers to me, "You don't have to prove anything to him. You know that, right?" No, I did not know that, right? Thanks, Pomni. Oh my gosh. I smile back at the jester girl. It's sweet of her to worry about me, but pulling a silly prank is just harmless fun. Don't worry, Pomni. I figure a little bit of fun after being stuck in that library all day won't hurt. Yeah, Pomni. Yeah, that's nothing. Pomni, you gotta get some little excitement. Some her little excitement in her life. Pomni gives me a awkward smile before Jack stops us in the art room. Yes, take fucking Gangle's stuff. It appears empty for now. Though Gangle and Zubul have left some artwork around from earlier in the week. All right, so here's the plan. Jax pulls. Oh my God, where you get a lighter from? Jax pulls a lighter out from the art supply. Why is there? Is that a lighter? No, that's a ladder. Wait, why be a ladder there though? I don't know what that is. So he pulls something out from the art supplies closet. And, oh, so that's gonna be a drawer. I was like, how are you gonna tell ladder is a fucking drawer? Um, and from the against the door, Pomni and I look at each other with eyebrows raised. Pomni, You're going to lower Zubul into the art room. Taunt, you're going to um something at the top of the ladder with this. Jack seemingly something a bucket over here and drop it on Zubul's head. Wait, that is. But no, that is. Wait, no, that it has an S. So I was like, wait. Um, wait, that's. Oh, that's okay. Wait, that's. Relax, Pomni. It's just whipped cream. Nothing painful. I promise. Come on, Pom Pom. You can't be serious. It's just a little homies playing with whipped cream. He tilts the bucket to show it's filled with whipped cream. Thank you. Pomni looks at me and then back at Jax, unsure. Okay, then, are you sure you want to do this? Hold the ladder steady, obviously. Trust me, it's gonna be fun. Polly raising eyebrows, skeptical at him. I prefer, I, prefer harmless. I don't know what this is. As he says this, we hear Gango and Zuba's voice approaching the hallway. They're coming! Polly, go! Ew, what the fuck is that? What is this? What is that? Jax begins to, um, unscrew. I don't know what this. Meet up the ladder. As Pomni goes into the hallway. Oh my god, stop touching the bottom! I lead the ladder wobbles something I did something okay. But thanks to Jax holding it steady, I managed to keep my balance as I catch the bucket of cream. When I get to the top, I wait until I hear Pomni and Zubo approaching the door. You ready? Hi, Pomni. First, Pomni goes through, her eyes flickering up at me nervously uh as she finishes by the entrance. I see Zubal's head beginning to pass through. I already I ready myself stop myself with my knife. I ready myself to drop the bucket. Then suddenly the ladder is pulled out from underneath me. Oh wow. I just lost aura. I just lost aura from that. The moment before, in something I feel like slow motion. My body helplessly toppling forward as I suddenly reach for the something I'm coming. I hear Pomni's uh smirking, snarking as my body hits the floor hard, nearly missing Zubul, who stepped back with wide eyes. The bucket of whipped cream hits the floor, splattering all over us with it something going to paint. Holly runs up and kneels by me. Don, what are you? Oh, what are this is gonna do? What is it? What my god? Oh my god! It's like, Don, are you okay, dude? I just lost aura from this. Jax, what the fuck? Jax can barely respond as he laughs maniacally. Oh my god, I can't believe you fell for that. He realized you double meaning. The double meaning in the is wait, the double meaning in what he just said. I am begins to laugh harder. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh my god, just laugh. Ah, he fell for that. Get it? Yeah. He turns to Zubul. You're in, asshole. I mean, that's true. I managed to sit up, clutching my arm and wincing as I do so. I tried to reassure Pomni. I'm fine. Just landed on landed a bit hard on my shoulder. See, Tom's fine. Yes, I'm fine. This was fun. We should really do this again sometime. It's true. He's doing this. He's doing. He begins to stroll away with Pomni. Attention to stop him. Attention to stop him. Hey, get back here. Um, Forget it. He's gonna apologize if that's what you want. So, in something, do you need help getting into the nurse office, Sanj? No, I injured my arm, not my leg. Um, they lean into me. They turn, they turn to me. I suddenly feel um alone about nearby. I feel awful about nearly dropping whipped cream on them just now. No, no, no. I can probably just walk it off. Yes, walk it off. I tried to appear brave in front of Pomni. Dude, she does not. I don't think she wants you to be brave. I'm looking at her face right now. Are you sure you look like a rough? It looks like a rough fall. You should at least try to find Kane. No, I picked myself up off the floor with Pomni's help. I managed to give my fear a thumbs up and smile through the pain. Why were you guys hanging out around Jax anyways? I thought you were supposed to be doing some research for or something. Yeah, I haven't had much luck with that. The library is a something mess, and trying to find a book on something festival is provenly surprisingly, I don't know, difficult. You know, I thought I saw a book on something festival in the office. I wouldn't mind grabbing it for you guys. What? Seriously? I know we did all that work. Yeah, that would be amazing, Zubul. As Zubul agrees to help us with locating a something book. The last bell rings. Okay. Now we technically did embarrass ourselves, which is kind of bad. But I don't mind breaking my arm. As you, are you sure you're okay? You're still holding your arms, still that fall. Since that fall, it's okay if we need to, something our scavenging tonight. No, we're not gonna reschedule. No way. It's a little sword. That's all. I just want to hang out tonight. Pomni chuckles at the, something. Okay, okay. Oops, I dropped my name. Okay, okay. Um, I am really sorry about what happened with Jax, though. It's not your fault, Pomni. I mean, I was the one, something interested we do the prank. I don't know what this is. The prank too. Yeah, but I should have warned you about Jax. True. You should have. I broke my arm for nothing. You're still new here. You can't know that the way he is, a jerk. Pomni laughs. Yeah. Uh, what is his problem, anyways? Pomni just shrugs. Being trapped in a lo- located swimming school that runs by a weird principal like Kane is something everyone difficulty. When I first got here, I thought everyone seems like something like it. I don't care. Let me get to the scavenge hunt. That's true. As we approach the door, and Pomni smiles at me. Oh, wait, technically, because we didn't do his prank, we didn't get stuck in the locker. So, but I don't think she can get on my shoulder because I broke the shoulder. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll meet up tonight at the school filming. It says 9. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Did I read those words right? She's pretty cute when she something up riles up. Is she riled? I head back to my dorm. Something. There we go. I wait to the entrance. Yes. Okay, technically, we didn't embarrass ourselves by getting stuck in the locker and passing out. We embarrassed ourselves by falling and breaking our arms. So technically, we probably can't lift her up on our shoulders. But just in case. No, wrong thing. No, 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 no. Wait, no, that's safe. No, yes, that's safe. Okay. We're gonna do it on top so I can see the bottom for later. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, Don, you ready? She smarts a backpack swing over her shoulders. Yeah, let's do it. Do you just go in through the front door? Or Polly shakes her head. Nah, those are locked, actually. Most of the something are. Um, oh, well, how do you get in? Follow me. Okay. She walks over to the something of the building. Quarter? No, no, I don't know. And she starts um feeling around. It's around here somewhere. What are you looking for? There's a spot of the something that before she even finished her sentence, her hands slightly clips into the wall. Ah, woo! Yep, it's a good spot. That's actually it's just my hand that fits. But it's if you work is slow, you can what? Here, fucking stab my hand with the sharp ass point. Because when I cut myself, I usually like do the blade, not the tip. So the tip like just jabbed in my hand. Um, here, take my hand. I'll pull you in with me. I pull you through with me. She reaches her hand out towards me and holds onto it as she pulls my arm through the glitch spot. My body feels strange as I clip through the wall. Clips, clip through the wall, but that feels a short life. As Fonny pulls me through the other side of the wall inside. As we get into our bearing, we make our way up to the main stairway. The knife is like really squeaky. I don't know why. Pomni hands me a flashlight and gives me a something small, a concerned smile. Concerned smile? I brought a flashlight for you. So let me go see if there's anything tonight. She starts down the nearby hallway, and I follow her closely. I begin. I just wait. No, fuck. Just being next to her is pretty comforting. The shadow. Okay, kind of boring. Um, where should we go first? Oh, we get to choose homeroom, art classroom, cafeteria. Which one do you guys want to choose? Because I haven't done this before because the ones I see, they don't go with Jax. They stay with Pomni. And we get stuck in a locker and we don't get to choose. We immediately go to the library and do some stuff, I think. And this one, we actually can choose, apparently. So which one do you guys want to do? Cafeteria, art room, homeroom. It's actually pretty cool, bro. I didn't know I could choose. Let's see. I'm trying to think on which one I should do because homeroom, we're always in homeroom. Art room, cafeteria, we kind of are in cafeteria. But we're gonna find the weird drawings. Yeah, so I was thinking of the art room. Art room classroom is dimly lit at the moon setting, steaming through the window. This must be where Gangle and Zubul had been doing most of their art for the something fair. Gangle Gangle and Zubul are in interesting pair, huh? Appearing, wait, absolutely. When they got here, they were. Wait, did we say? No, okay. Absolutely. Wait, appearing. No, no. When they got here, they were at close. They weren't that close. I guess being at the school really brought them together. Polly pulls open a drawer. Is this a drawer? As she continues. Honestly, I it's because both of them. It's good for both of them. Zubul was the kind of a longer who approaches everyone at first, avoids everyone at first, and Gangle spends a lot of time around Jax. I shrug at the thought. I at least, even though Uh, even though it, oh my gosh, at least have enough of a backbone to stand up for myself sometimes. I can't imagine what somebody like Gango would go through under Jess. Uh, something. I check under the tables, something a few, something blah 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 windows and over here. I guess that makes them a good team though. Then Gango has someone normal to talk to, and Zabel has a reason to show up to school every day. I put open in art something, a few open doors to paint and something blah blah and draft. What do you think? What do you think there? You know, more than friends. Polly grins at me. Um, no, that was broken an eyebrow. You didn't know they were such a god. Didn't know you were such a goth challenge. She giggles. First, find anything yet? I shake my head. Where next? Where next, guys? I want to do the cafeteria because like I think that's where the libraries kind of is. Like I'm gonna do the cafeteria because that is where the library is. Pomni and I spot out the dark cafeteria long too. I sneak behind the counter to see if anything is hidden in a display case. Display case, but it's completely. Aw, what? I was hoping something would be in the display case back there. Finally gives me an embarrassing smile. Telling things in the school are usually better hidden than that. I think for a second. What about the something? I cup my hands over the glass and peer inside. I just blah 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 blah. Okay, yes, inspired stuff like a spider said against. When Pony speaks out loud again, I almost let out a gasp of surprise. Sometimes being in the dark like this reminds me of Kinger. Oh, how come? You know how Kinger can be. She shrugs. Absent absent-minded. Hope gets delivered. But I guess he's been like that since for a while. Been that like that for a while. But in the dark, he actually smart and something and really nice person. I can't imagine Kinger being something like alone something. Sorry, I don't know what these words like enough to be. Yeah, it sounds weird, but when the light are off, it probably the most generous person here. I shrug back. Guess everyone here has their quirks, huh? Dude, I'm already losing my voice. Polly gives me a smile and a nod. Next should we be the library is probably big in there. What? It's probably big in there. Yes, we're going to go to the library. You up for it? Yep. I give her a something thumbs up. Blah blah blah. This ain't too different from okay. Hey, over here. Wait, bend over. Go back to that. Imagine you see Pomni and she goes, "Hey, bend over." Brother, what the fuck? Hey, bend over. What? If I get on your shoulder, I can check the upper shelf while you check the lower one. See, this is where the broken shoulder comes in. Like she's definitely gonna fall now. Oh right. Don't know what might she don't know what I thought she meant by that. She wanted you to bend over. That's what she meant by that. Still, I stay myself for the task ahead. Trying to lock in. Yeah, we gotta lock in, guys. Let's do this. I kneel down so Pomni can host herself onto my shoulder. She's light, so keeping my balance isn't too difficult. But why my shoulder? Her legs are warm. Okay, so it's a little weird. Okay. We move as one. Search on instantly something. Nothing up here. You see anything down there? Nope. Um, we move to the next step. But Pomni begins to swim on top my shoulders, almost losing balance. My grip. She grips my hair to steady herself. Ow! Sorry. Her face. Oh God. Be quiet over there. I said be quiet over there. What I got? No, I want to go back down. Why is it backwards? Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know why it's backwards. Okay. I hold her legs even tighter to steady, which makes me blush even harder. Why? You're like on her legs? Like on her thighs. Feel like there are okay, I'm done. Careful, careful, pom pom, pom. Okay, I'm not doing this letter. Careful, Pomni. It's not lightning or cane could fix you up. Yeah, I'm still broken. I offer a weak laugh that barely sounds like a laugh. My heart is still beating. Uh, out my chest. Oh, be careful, Tanj. She chuckles. Tried to refuse myself, but tried to reforce myself as we moved a few shells over. Then I see it. Something small. Okay. I go for forgetting palm leaves for a moment. Wait. She can't steady herself. The reflex. My reflex takes over. No, I skipped it. Fuck. Oh no 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 no. Okay, I didn't see what most of it said, but it's fine. You know why? Because I got the power of pausing my what call it, my live stream. Okay, never mind. That actually goes way too fast. Okay, let's see. When my mouse moves over there. Okay, yeah. So technically we catch her, is what I'm saying. We catch her, okay. Now, the thing is, don't worry, Polly, I'll always be here to catch you. I guess you're pretty lucky to have me around. I'm gonna do all these options. All these options. Paul needs to be careful. Polly face drops. Oh, I know, I'm really sorry. Oh, I feel bad now. I put her back on her feet. I just don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, sure. She doesn't seem really something by my fled by my response. Anyway, okay, she said anyway, so we get to go back. I feel bad. Oh my gosh. No, I want to say this one. Don't worry, probably I'll be here to catch you. But this one only blushes and awkwardly laughs as I return her to the ground safely. Yeah, I say so. I return. She turns away from me. Anyways, okay. So technically, okay. So I know what the options are. This isn't like more romantic. This is one like friendship kind of wise, and this one's just sad. Poor Pomni, bro. I feel bad. She's like, I'm sorry. Don't worry, Pomni. Pomni blushes as I let her down from my arms, returning her safely to the ground. Jeez, Sanj, you're such a romantic. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's probably gonna be in the stream because my whole like voice is kind of almost gone. I'm like still yelling, and my voice is when I relax my voice from not yelling, it's gonna be like I don't even know, like it's just gonna be bad. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, and if the person in the background not being loud, then I'll be live. Yes, you weirdo. Okay, anyways,